Chapter 4 Polycarp's Mask. Rome, Italy, August 10th, 130 CE. Hadrian's Palace. In the quiet of her private study, Hadrian summoned Suetonius. She did not fear barbarians on the frontier. She feared something subtler. Paul's gospel spreads, Hadrian said. Men long for it because it offers absolution in blood. They believe their crimes can be washed away by the death of another. This is dangerous. It breeds lawlessness, and worse, it buries the doctrine of father and mother beneath a cloak of sacrifice. Suetonius inclined his head. He had seen it too. The gatherings where Paul's followers drank wine and proclaimed it blood, where mercy was twisted into appeasement. You are a writer, Hadrian continued. You know how stories live when soldiers are long dead. We cannot destroy Paul's gospel by the sword. We must meet it with another story, one born within their own house. You must enter Paul's church. You must wear their mask. Suetonius hesitated. You would have me join them? Not join, Hadrian said softly. Infiltrate. Rise in their ranks. Let them call you bishop if they must, even Bishop of Smyrna. From there, your pen can turn their gospel back on itself. Encode the truth in their own writings. Write enigmas they cannot erase. The wise will read them in ages to come. A silence lingered. The emperor studied the man before him, weighing both loyalty and cunning. Hadrian's eyes narrowed. But if you're seen at my side while you do this, suspicion will fall on us both. So we must prepare rumors. One will say you were discovered helping Christians spread their propaganda, and I cast you from the palace as a traitor. Another will say I caught you with my wife, salacious enough to satisfy gossips. Let these lies circulate freely. They will cover your departure. He leaned closer, voice low and sharp. But the truth, what you and I plan here, no one else must know. No bishops, no senators, no priests. If the secret were revealed, it would destroy us both. The mask must be perfect. Only you and I will know the face behind it. Suetonius bowed. Then let them believe what they will. I will wear their mask and write their gospel, but in my writing I will encode the truth for those yet unborn who will have eyes to see. Hadrian placed a hand on his shoulder. It will endure, for mercy must not perish even if hidden. Go then, write, encode. Choose a name that itself will bear witness to your task, a name that will reveal your hand in preserving the Nazarene way, so the wisdom may speak through your pen. Suetonius lowered his gaze. For a long moment he said nothing. Then he murmured, almost to himself, Polycarp. Hadrian raised an eyebrow. Why Polycarp? Because it means many fruits, Suetonius answered. My work must bear fruit in many ages, not just my own. Truth cannot be spoken openly, but if I planted a seed within their writings, it will blossom where it cannot be uprooted. To the Christians, I will be Bishop Polycarp, but to the wise who follow after, the name will point back to me, the scribe who preserved the Nazarene way in hidden fruit. Hadrian nodded slowly, the shadow of a smile flickering across her lips. Then let it be, Polycarp. May your fruits outlast the lies of Paul. Suetonius bowed. So it shall be. They will call me theirs, but I will remain yours. The Nazarene will speak through my pen. Hadrian rose and crossed to a chest bound with bronze clasps. From within she drew a scroll already worn from repeated reading. She unrolled it just enough for Suetonius to see the heading. To Servanius, consul. Do you see? Hadrian said softly. I do my part as well. I send out words wrapped in satire, and yet the truth clings to them like gold dust. Here, listen. She read aloud. Those who worship Serapis are called Nazarenes, and the one who calls himself Jesus is also called Serapis. There is no leader of a synagogue who is not also an astrologer, a soothsayer, or a charlatan. The patriarch himself, when he comes to Egypt, is forced by some to honor Serapis, by others to honor Jesus. Hadrian rolled the scroll shut. The world laughs at it as mockery, but the wise will hear what it preserves. Why else would Serapis and Jesus appear the same, unless one priesthood bore both crowns? Suetonius lifted his gaze, understanding. Alexander in Alexandria, Gamaliel in Jerusalem, Germanicus in Rome. The crown passed through many names, yet it was always the Nazarene way. Exactly, Hadrian said. That is why you must write. Their laughter cannot kill what is hidden in the riddle. Let your Polycarp carry the same burden, to bear their crown, yet remain ours.